If you have ever opened your AirPods case, popped them into your ears, and thought to yourself that this is as good as personal audio is ever going to get, I need you to completely clear your mind of that thought right now, because everything you think you know about wireless earbuds is about to become completely obsolete. Apple is not just iterating on a design anymore. They are fundamentally redefining what a wearable computer can actually do, and the device sitting at the center of this massive shift is the upcoming, highly anticipated AirPods Pro. We are looking at a product that supply chain insiders, leaked blueprints, and industry analysts are calling the most disruptive hardware pivot Apple has made in a decade. If you skip out on understanding what is happening behind closed doors in Cupertino right now, you are going to be completely blindsided by a piece of technology that blurs the absolute line between science fiction and everyday reality. Stick with me through every single second of this breakdown, because by the time we reach the end, you are going to look at your current earbuds and realize they belong in a museum. To truly grasp why the AirPods Pro 4 represent a seismic shift in the tech landscape, we have to look at how we got here. For years, the wireless earbud market has been locked in a predictable, iterative cycle. Companies would slightly tweak the active noise cancellation, squeeze an extra 30 minutes of battery life out of a smaller battery cell, or maybe shift the vent placement to equalize pressure a little more effectively. It was all about incrementalism. Better sound profiles, cleaner highs, deeper bass, and minor Bluetooth codec updates. Consumers grew accustomed to buying a new pair every couple of years, expecting minor quality-of-life adjustments. But Apple's internal roadmap for the 4th generation Pro line throws that entire playbook out of the window. Reports originating from top-tier supply chain analysts, including Ming-Chi Kuo and major industry insiders, point to a development cycle that is shattering normal release timelines. Instead of a routine refresh, Apple is engineering a massive architectural overhaul that shifts the AirPods Pro from simple sound delivery tools into active, environment-scanning biometric and spatial computers. The absolute crown jewel of the leaks, the feature that has everyone from tech enthusiasts to software developers completely losing their minds, is the integration of micro-infrared cameras directly into the housing of the earbuds. Let that sink in for a moment. Tiny, flush-mounted infrared sensor lenses built right into the body of the AirPods Pro 4. For years, industry skeptics wondered how Apple could possibly push spatial computing further without strapping bulky hardware to your face. The answer, it turns out, was hiding in your ears the entire time. According to deep dive reports from hardware leak sources like Kasutami and Supply Chain Tracking, these microscopic infrared cameras are designed to physically see the environment surrounding the wearer. They aren't recording video in a traditional sense. Rather, they are mapping spatial depth, tracking hand gestures in midair, and reading the physical context of your immediate surroundings. Imagine sitting at your desk, watching media or handling a workflow, and being able to execute complex spatial commands with subtle microgestures right beside your face without ever lifting a finger to tap a stem or touch your phone. Think about how deeply this connects to the broader Apple ecosystem, especially when paired with devices like the Apple Vision Pro or future iterations of spatial hardware. Up until now, spatial audio has relied heavily on the accelerometer and gyroscope data